What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back, more Factorio, episode 134. A lot of work to do, as usual, and we're 134 episodes in, and our base still looks fairly small, in my opinion. It's not doing a lot of automation yet. So there's one thing I wanted to do before we get going too far into it. I figured out a way to make this four-way have basically roundabouts, so you can turn around in the four-way. Because we really need that. We got trains flying all over the damn place, and they can't turn around, so they go all the way up to that ore area where they can turn around. And that's really not supposed to be, that's a place where trains go to fill up. They're not supposed to turn around there. So let's go get a bunch of this rail, and we're going to need more rail, so why don't we just go get some more. In fact, we should, I knew that was going to happen. We should have just left this in there and got some more rail. Let's do that. Well, who cares? Yeah, let's go get some more rail. I'm gonna try to change a couple things into turnabouts so that we have more than one spot that's doing it. Would be nice to have that be a turnaround as well. I don't know if we're gonna get there. Maybe. I mean, I could do it. I just don't know if we want to leave it there. Okay, so we got rail right here, right? So now we get a bunch more rail. What are we going to be missing here? Probably steel. Probably. So put a little bit more steel in there. Probably want to get some iron plate on the way by. Maybe a little more steel. And then probably drop off some plate because I think I have too much. So, like this. And then, how much we got in there? 47 thou. Oh, it has to be less than 20 to go in there now? It's not much backlog. So let's drop off some of this because I don't need that much. Alright. Probably get some more steel as well while we're at it. And then we're going to make these things turn around. So the thing I know I'm going to want is a bunch of these dudes. So let's just start making them. Like a ton. Let's just get... We'll get 2 more stacks of steel, I guess. So do we have any signals over here? Because that's something I don't really want to make too much of. Why don't we just pick this up? We're going to end up putting it back down because we're going to drop a bunch of track, right? Let's make a bunch more of these again. What we want to do probably is put these down here, so I want to see how many I have. We got plenty of regular signals. Chain signals we always need more of. Let's make a bunch more of those. Alright, so the way this is going to work, the way I kind of tested this, is you have to take off some of these signals over here when you drop this track. So another thing we're going to do is we'll put this in here. We'll get some track out. And I think this goes pretty much right here. So I'm gonna get out of the car now just to save a little bit of fuel, I think. I think that goes right there. So yeah, I've got to take this out. That's fine and not a big deal. That's too close. So it's like that. Because when I go around, see, it goes almost to the middle. And that's what you want. Oh, no, that's not what it was. That is wrong. That was my first rendition. It was bad. It wasn't horrible, just it was alright. So the way I'm going to do it is, I've already got half of it right here, right? I've already got half the turnaround right there. So I'm just going to extend this to come around this way. See? And then it makes an easy turnaround. You just kind of fold it in as far as possible. And then, yeah, you got to take that. But just line it up as soon as the autosave's done. That's really it. So I still need to put, so basically when I move that signal, I'll be putting it back here instead. Alright, so we've got obviously signals that don't work now. We will fix those, but basically that's all you do. Each one of these, like this one, you're just going to do this. And then it kind of does itself after that. You really don't need to worry about where it's going to stay. Right, and then I need to do this again. Make sure I connect this up because I'm gonna get a copy of this guy. Now I think, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, it'll be actually a chain signal, so that'll be fine. It'll close it off right there. Remember, you don't want to make these too long because then you won't be able to fit them into places. You'll have to build new stuff. It just sucks. Don't do it. Technically, you could go off of that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go off the junction. It just looks a little nicer. A little bit easier, I think. I feel like this doesn't fit as much. Yeah, I guess they all pretty much fit the same. So the last one, we got that one, we got this one, we need this one. So over, kill this one, there, and there we go. So now let's get signals in there, and then we'll copy it, and I'll move it around. So for these, we're going to need something like right there, right? But I'm going to do it on the other side. I'm going to do this equidistant, like I like to do. So really, it goes like this, right? Because they're equal. They're the same. Do it this one. That was pretty obvious, kind of. Because that way I can kind of see where my boundaries are. And this one is there. And across from that is there. Okay, so that's all the outside ones. Now we're going to need more. So you can see these don't fit anymore. There's 4 of them that don't work. You can see them blinking. Well, there's a bunch more than 4, but I know these don't work because there's no spot there anymore. The spot is there. So let's get rid of these, change the spot. Well, actually, that would still work. I don't know why that one's not working. Probably because there's nothing here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So that means, right, we're going to need one here, here, and here. So now it should be only those 4 not working because they don't exist anymore. So that's that one, that one, that one, and we're done. So I've got a lot more in now. Let's see. That's what she said, right? But now I need to do stuff like this, okay? So we'll just do like that. We'll just do the corners. Kind of want to do it. I think it's this one. That looks about right. I want to do them basically the same. No, that's not really the same. It was right there. Right? I want them to be the same as this. So let's do that. This one already is. This one doesn't have one yet. That's the center. That's the center. And this one is there. Okay. So you can see now you can also, like if you're coming through here, you can go through there. There's one here as well. There's one here. There's one in the center. 2 more here. 1 on this turn. 1 on this turn, and you can go through because there's the end. So that makes 1 block. Now there is some problem with things getting stuck in here. I don't see it happening very often. It could, because trains are moving fairly quickly, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, I think we got everything. I mean, we're going to know because some train will try to come through here and it won't work. Pretty sure that's it. I'm going to lock that in with this guy since it's just a bonus one, kind of. So what we want to do is catch the very edge, and you can delete that stuff if it doesn't catch the edge. Okay, so make sure you get all the signals in there. So see, that's outside. We don't want that. That's just inside. We want to take this out. Might want to leave that in. We'll take it out. We can always add that stuff in by hand. There. Only tracks and signals. Okay? Well, look at that. Yep, 4 ways in, but tons of ways to get out, right? That's funny. And 43 chain signals, 264 track. That's awesome. So again, this is the 4-way. It's going to replace our other 4-way because this one's way better. So technically we could have done it with the other one, but that's fine. Alright, let's get the book out, I guess. Train book right here. Put this one in there. And we're going to put this down here, and we'll just reuse it there. Okay, so that's in. Now we've got roundabouts right there. That's pretty cool. Now what we want to do, and see that for that one, we didn't have to place any logistic stuff and roboports and all that because it was manual process to get that first one. So what I want to do is, well, let's copy that again because I have to alter this next one. It won't do everything I want it to do because I already put it in and then built some stuff around it. So let's make a second copy of this. Right? Doesn't really matter. I can edit it later. No, it doesn't have those signals. Can't do it. So let's just do it a little bit outside. We can just cut stuff off. There we go. So, nope. Right, not the grid. Alright, so this is an extra copy. We don't need this one, we can throw it away. So we'll just leave it right here. Alright, so now let's go up here. I'll show you what I have to do to it, which is why I needed a copy. One of the corners won't do a roundabout. One of them won't turn around. Alright, so let's get this guy out. Let's put him here, I guess. Maybe we'll get some roboports out. Maybe on this side. Maybe one over here, I guess. Alright, so let's put everything we're going to need in there. All that. We're also going to need tons more chain signals. Not really sure why. Oh, you know why? I need more of these guys. Basic electronics, probably. Let's go grab a couple more of those. Now that we have tons. Wow, near collision right there. There we go. And we'll make some more. Remember, we have to go get that Javolite. So once I get L1s going, we'll go get it. Alright, now I need to place the plan down. So what I'm going to do, let's drop some bots. We don't have any bots? They in our other system? Probably. They're probably over here. 13. We want more than 13. 17. Still too little. 4. Where are all our bots? 2? I know I have more bots than that. Oh well, 30 bots will do it for now. Alright. Let's put these in here. It's going to take a lot of chain signals, although it's additional chain signals, so hopefully it won't take that many. Let's release the bots. Release the bots! I might have to go get bots out of the main system again. Alright, so let's get this out. As you can see, it's not going to work for this. Everything else it should work. We have to take a water line out, it looks like. Possibly 2. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Let's get out of the truck. Car, whatever. Should be able to stand in here, so let's do that. So we need to take out that water pipe, the signal, again that curve that goes around, because we can't do that one. So let's actually take that one out first. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. How do you I know there's a way to copy these things, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just go over there and copy it again. This time I'm just gonna remove the one I know I need to remove. Let's just do that. Alright. Not messing around this time. Just copy the whole thing. Again, get rid of this. I wish you could just do that. Oh, you can. Sweet. I'm just holding down the right mouse. There. Oops, I didn't do it again. Oh, I just right-click it. Okay, so we don't want any of this. See, we don't want any of that. We don't need it. Because it won't do that direction. So let's just leave that out. So now when we look at it, see, it doesn't do that one side. Okay, let's go back and try to place this thing. Might have to pick up some signals. We should have to pick up some signals, honestly. Alright, here we are. We're going to have to pick up these signals, because it's going to replace them anyway. Let's just pick them up. Well, it won't replace those. It might replace them anyway. So let's put this down now. Okay, we got to move that water line, no problem. I'll just move it, since it's kind of already pretty awesome. I'll just move it over here. Will that go all the way? No. There we go, that's fine. There we go. Now it's all blue and green. It still doesn't want to place. Why not? Oh, because that piece of track up there. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just take this stuff off. We don't need that, actually, because we have this one right there. Okay. Okay, good to go. Oh, it didn't do it. I think I have to say, okay, it's good. Alright, there we go. Now it should place. It doesn't still. I don't see any red. What's going on? Let's go get in the center of it. Maybe just... Oh, you know what? It's these. What we should do, let's just do this. Let's take out this middle piece. It puts it all back in. Oh, well, we don't want to do that. Let's take out the tracks. Let's take out all this stuff. It's going to replace it. It's not a big deal. It's just the junctions right here that it has different signaling. There we go. Ah, here's some. So we've got some over here. Right? Nope, I don't see any. I thought I had more bots than that. Apparently not. Alright, let me go. I need to go find more bots, apparently. I was pretty sure I had more bots. Where are the bots? The bots! Did I put them out here? No, this looks right. I know they're not in there because I picked them up. Right? Okay, here's 4. And 2. That's not really going to help. Where are the rest? Ah! Well, these are actually defensive lines, so that's not it. They down over there? This is the last place I used them. Pretty sure. No, I used them up north. I think they returned to the main system. I'll have to go find them. It's fine. There, 6 more. Ought to be a little bit helpful anyway. Okay, let's go stand in the center again. This is taking a long time. There we go. At least it's going to fix some issues. They'll still want to go through that ore area if the ore area is faster, but this should prevent a lot of that happening in this area anyway. Because it should be able to turn around, and that's what we really want. "17 minutes in, all we're doing is fixing trains. That's okay. So what we're going to do too is we're going to fix this one. We're going to fix this one. And that's it. Everything else is just, turnaround. We're going to actually do a turnaround right here too. Although this, you don't need it, because you go into a station and go out. There's no real reason to turn around right here. Alright. How much more of this we got? Nothing, that's it. Ah! Oh no, I placed that. So, again, not sure what's going on. How many more signals we got? Better start making some more. Alright. Because the other one up north does not have half this stuff. Alright, so that should be good for there. I feel like we need some lights right here. Shouldn't we have some grid in here? Where's our grid thing? There we go. That's not the one I wanted. I want the grid one here, and I want the train one here. Alright. Let's look at our grid. See what we got. Now I know this is going to be slightly different. I just want to see where it is. Like if we got this, we're just missing, well, we're good there. We're just missing the grid like through here basically. So really what we want to do, and we can just kill that. I doubt we're going to need it again. We're going to copy this grid right here. Remember, we're going to take all this extra crap out. We don't need train in here. It's power. There. Can't see it. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I want. This is going to be power, right? Not trains. Alright, so if we put this in, it'll work. Good. Go do that. Same thing with this. And we need to put in... They will build out there. I just have to put the parts in. There we go. Alright, so we'll extend our grid over here. Lights being part of it. Sorry, I'm trying to eat dinner at the same time. I'm trying to just do it off camera. There we go. Grid extension there. And then I'm going to pick up all my bots because we're going to go north. like this. Cool. Now we should be ready to rock here. So we'll get this one in. This is probably going to be pretty much just train upgrade video, I guess, because this eventually is going to become a real issue. Right now, it's not so bad because we're not doing anything heavy duty, but we will be. So this should be able to take a full roundabout thing, basically, right? A full four-way should fit in here. So let's put this guy back over here, put our four-way in. I mean, we might have to take some stuff out, but it should fit. So let's drop some bots and things like that. Here and here ought to do it. They don't connect, though. Alright, we'll put a middleman in there. We'll put our dude down. And all that stuff. Maybe some of these. That should do it. Then we'll tell them to rip this out. Let's rip that out too. I don't think we need it. Let's just rip that out. Rip out down to here. Rip this out. There we go. You have to be careful because I see this. I ripped out a new block right there. So we got to be careful because we're going to have the exchange. Oh, I didn't drop any bots. There we go. We have another extension right there, so I got to be careful that I don't forget to replace that block. It becomes, because if I don't, all the chain signals make that one big old block, and I don't want that. I want people to be able to go in the intersection. Once they're in there, they can block the intersection, but not after the intersection. I want that to be a new block. So I'm pretty sure I'm good on that. Let's pick this one thing up that they aren't going to get. Alright. Now we can do this. Nope. Nope. This. So that lines up everywhere, right? Wow, that's... See, that doesn't line up right. For this to go into there, it's got to line up perfect, and it doesn't. It's going to have to make a U-turn just to go in there. It also doesn't line up with this. We should move this line. Do we have anything connecting on the top? Because I'm moving this sucker. We don't. Alright, I'm going to move this sucker up. That far? Seems kind of a lot. Plus, I mean, it's not going to go up that direction. That would work. Just have to move it up one. So first, let me take some more track out. And then, because we're going to have to curve to get there, I really don't want to do that. Oh well, it's better to be able to get into this station on that turnaround, in my opinion. Alright, so all we need to do is do that. And we should be good to go. It really would be safer to do that. But this would still work. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this and do it the safe way. Oops. There we go. So do we have coverage? We do. Alright, so this is going to be a little different. We're going to have to move all the track. We're going to take out that top piece probably. I think I'll allow the turnarounds, but we don't need stuff where we're turning around up there and we're going through, because if you look at the map, it doesn't go through. It's supposed to only be a three-way. Right? You know what I should do? Put the three-way back in and make a three-way on one of these. So I can just turn it. Man, I'll do it next time. Can we get this in there? Nope. We can put it down here. So I think I'm just going to put these in my hand. There we go. There. So it still works for that. And if we do a grid, which that's not a grid, It's not going to fit very well, but we can do some stuff to make it fit nice. See, that's not going to be on the grid anymore. Because if you look at this, oops, keep doing this the wrong one here. That's the grid, and the grid runs right through there. That's bad. But can I put something here? Let's try something. I want to grab one of these. Yeah, I can put it right there. All right, we'll rip this out again. Damn it! For 25 minutes. Get out. Don't worry about that anymore. Could probably leave those guys in. They should still fit. Just kill this whole thing. Kill all of it. Make sure they're all dead. I don't want to leave anything out there. I have to pick it up by hand. Alright. And while we're doing that, while it's picking it up, let's go find our guys that are missing. Are they here? Oh, wait. No, that's connected. I wish there was a way you could just go get whatever you're missing. That'd be cool. If you could just say, hey, where are the bots? And it would tell you. It would say, oh, they're right here. Because now I gotta go look. I have no idea where they are. I did some stuff up here. No bots. There's this. Never did pick this up. A lot of good stuff in there. Okay. This is precarious, isn't it? Well, yeah, I don't need him. Just construction dudes right now. And I didn't do anything up here. See, is this guy waiting? What's he waiting for? Is that 10? 10 ores out, huh? What are we out of? Rubite? No, rubite's there. That's lead. That's javolite. I thought this made 10, doesn't it? Lead. Tin. Oh, bobmonium. We need more bobmonium. Being out of tin is a bad idea. That's why that's never going to move. I'm going to have to send him back and turn him off. So I don't know where these guys are. Maybe they're down here. Maybe they're like, I don't know, in here? Well, there we go. I don't need those. Those are logistics dudes. And that's where it ends, right? Okay, so there's nothing more. Okay. Maybe they're down here by the coal? Did I leave anything down here? Nope. Damn it. Well, this sucks. We only got 2 minutes left. I need to find my bots. Maybe they're down here. Really doubt it, but maybe. Kind of thought they were right here. One. Okay, we got 8 there, and they cannot travel up. Which means these guys up here don't have any. Pretty sure. Yeah, no bots to repair. See? That is not a good idea. There needs to be a few bots down here. I'm not going to repair anything. At least 4. 2 bots is not going to do anything at all. So let's see. Do I have a roboport? I don't. I wanted to see if there's anything nearby. You can, hover over a roboport and you can see everything. See how you can see that system? I can't believe there are none in here. Do I have them on me? No, I don't. They're not in a box somewhere. Wouldn't have put them in a box. What the hell are they? Someone on the screen is probably like, dude, they're over here! Watching the video, you know? That's how it usually works. I'll be like, I don't know where this is, and then I'll get a comment, it's over there, dumbass. I used to have 150 construction bots. Where'd they go? Well, they're not in there. There's no way I only have 35 left. I didn't put them in the trunk, did I? Nope. That's so weird. They're not out here, because why would they be out here? Maybe they slow-boated it? There's two, but you need two because we want to repair, right? Alright, let's keep looking. I noticed a huge pileup over here of dudes. So if that hits us, I'm not sure four bots is going to do anything. Well, I don't know where they are. I guess I could connect the systems and then ask, go figure out where they are. Well, we don't need that. I don't know what it's doing out there. Okay. Because there's nothing out here. Well, this is lame. I guess I'm going to have to find them off camera because I really don't know where they are. Really, I have no clue. Just no idea. I mean, we've been fixing a lot of stuff lately, and I should have found them by now. I've went to all of them. So, I'm not really sure how to fix this. Anyway, let's look at this. If I do put it in right here, I'm still going to have, move over, the extra spot. So let's just do there. Because if you do this, see, I've still got that. Now I don't. Crap. Well, I'm just going to move this because there's plenty of space. So I'll move this just by hand. And then I'll do one of these just to do that. There we go. And remember, I have to do one here too. That's a new block. Okay, this should work. This should work with the new grid too. That's going to pretty much do it for this episode. We've got more to fix too. I kind of wanted to do this. Let's take 100 of these. Here, let's do this. No, we don't want that. Well, let's take 100 of these. We already took 100. And we'll do this. Well, we can't. This one has one. So if I do that... Oh, you can't. It won't, like, hook up. Look. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. We're going to have to fix that. It won't be that big a deal. I'll fix it off camera. Anyway, I'm going to let this resolve, and then I will see you on episode 135. We're just watching them build trains right now. I will go find all my other construction bots. Hopefully I can find them, because I have like 100 more somewhere, at least. And as always, I'll see you on the next episode. Stay frosty.